Hey, this is Josh. Today I'm going to be reviewing my twin-driven earphones by Brainwavz. Contents come with a bunch of different tips, but the first ones here are some foam T-series tips. It's just one set. Then you've got, in this package here, you've got 6 silicone tips, small, medium, and large. It also comes with a one set of biflange tips and a triflange set of tips. Got an adapter here. It's a 6.3 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter audio cable. You also got an airplane adapter cable. You got the signature red and black hard case, and it comes with a short instruction manual as well as warranty information. Alright, so the first thing you're probably going to recognize, or at least the first thing I recognized, was that these chambers here where the drivers are located, and by the way, they're 10 millimeter drivers. They got a passive crossover, but these are all aluminum and they're very, very light. I thought they were going to be a lot heavier than they were. They're not heavy whatsoever. I think this little bit larger chamber here allows for a better sound quality. I think it produces a sound and directs it a little bit better out of the ear compared to a lot of other earphones I've tried. Also, right around here, this is an over-the-ear model, by the way. So you're going to insert it into your ear like that, and it also has a copper wire that begins right down here, right about 6 inches down, 6 or 7 inches down. So you can actually form this to however you want, and it's going to stay around your ear. The problem I've had with a lot of the over-ear types is that, I don't know if my ears are just shaped a little funny or what, but I get it over my ear and then they'd want to flop off. With these, I can just kind of form them to fit around my ear however I want, so they don't fall off near as easy as the other ones did. You can see here they're clearly marked right and left. You got the Brainwavz logo on one side and their emblem on the other. It's about a 4.5 foot long cord or so, give or take. It splits off at the Y section, and you can actually move that up to adjust it, fit it around your neck, or however you like. Now, one of the things I really like that's often overlooked, I think, in headphones is what the material is made out of here. It's almost like a silicone type of a rubber. It's not the hard stuff. This doesn't have a lot of memory to it, and it flexes and it bends so easy. As you can see here, I'm balling it up about the size of a penny, and it just pops right off. But I like that grippiness that it has to it. It's not going to become hard and brittle like a lot of the other cheap plastic ones I've had before. On the plug-in here, you got a 3.5 millimeter gold-plated plug set at about a 45-degree angle or so. It also comes with a 3.5 millimeter to 1/4 inch stereo adapter. Simply just plug the 3.5 millimeter end in like that. Alright, so let's talk about the sound a little bit. It does sound fairly good, I think, and I think the reason that it sounds a little bit different than what I'm used to listening to is because it has the bigger chambers here. It just allows the sound to come through here a little bigger, a little bit different. Now, I've tried using the default ear pads that came with this, and what I highly suggest you try before you make a final decision on this is use the foam ones. Kind of reminds me of foam earplugs. They're conforming. So you put those on, stick them in your ear, and then they fill up the whole space. With these default ones, it could just be my ear size. They didn't fit in there real great, and they didn't block off a lot of the sound, so I wasn't able to get as much deep bass unless I held them tight into my ears. So being able to put these foam ones on made a huge difference. So make sure you find a pair. I mean, there's 3 other sizes in here, plus some biflange and triflange tips. Make sure you get one that fits very nicely. But once you get a pair on there that work for you, I think you're going to be happy with the overall sound of it. I don't have any complaints about it. All my music I usually listen to sounded great. Usually I'm wearing headphones, but these earphones perform pretty nice as well. And another thing I like, may just be a small thing, is that it has this hard case that comes with it. It's just a neat way to carry it. I mean, I can fit it in the palm of my hands pretty easy. I can just throw it in my hoodie my backpack, that sort of thing, without getting these nice chambers and stuff all dinged up. Well guys, that pretty much completes my review. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment and I may be able to help. Thanks for watching.